Are you hearing that noise? Is that something that's happening to you? Well, if you got one of these guys and you have just unplugged it from the wall just because you got tired of hearing that noise, I'm going to teach you what you can do, and it's very simple. And it's a shame because these things are expensive and a lot of people just throw them away when they hear that beeping noise. They think there's something wrong with it. I'm going to show you an easy fix so you can continue using it and you won't have that noise problem ever again. Okay, so if that's the problem that you're having right now, where it's constantly beeping, kind of like it's very annoying. It's kind of like a smoke detector when the battery goes bad. Ding 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 ding, battery. So what you do is unplug it first. So we've already unplugged it from the wall. Safety first. Unplug it first. And then there's going to be a screw right in the back. And it's telling you right there, there's a screw to remove the battery. Simple. All you need is a Phillips head. Get that screw out of there. Keep the screw around. And most likely, if you've had yours for a very long time, the battery is bad. So it should come out once you flip it over and you tap it. If not, just get a flathead screwdriver. Go ahead and give that a go. It's almost out. Don't put this on the terminals. I wouldn't recommend that. But try to get it out from the sides. This battery actually looks like it's getting pretty fat over here. That's probably why it's a little stuck. But once you get it out, like we're doing there, just unplug these terminals. They are labeled black, red. Take them out. And what you're going to do is you are going to order battery. Now I got these two batteries here just so you can see that they are both the same size, same type. You can see that, same height, and that is key because you can easily mess this up and get the wrong battery, and then trying to return a battery that weighs a lot is not going to be an easy task. Also, properly recycle your battery. Look around for a recycling center. You can see that this battery has also some kind of a, I don't know, it looks like it's cracked there, but anyway, use gloves. If you've never done this before, we have. Use gloves, wear glasses. I don't know if these batteries have ever exploded on someone, I hope not, but safety first. Make sure it's unplugged. We talked about that earlier. Okay, so simple. Same way you took the old battery out. There's some plastics here, and what I'll do is I will post links to the description for the battery because you want it to be the same size battery as far as the actual size, but also the amount of power on these batteries that is showing up here. Okay, so don't just go by, oh, it's a 12 volt 7 amp battery, I'll just order that battery. You may get a 7 amp battery that's 12 volt that is not the same size and it won't fit in there, so look into that. But this one in particular is the proper battery for this 500 unit. It's an APC backup ES 500. So that's the one we bought. Back to where we were. You're going to connect it. It's color coded, folks. It's not rocket science. Anyone can do this. And you will see that we'll get it all done in under 5 minutes, even with me talking and breaking in between and all that jazz. And you want to make sure that you tuck this cable in there because it's actually shorter here, but you have a little opening here so you can tuck it in there. So the black cables are when you got, there you go. You want to tuck it in there. Once that's done, you're going to get your cover and your screw. Slide it in there, drop the screw in there again, tighten it, get my Phillips head in there because I had flipped it over so I can wedge that battery out. So get it in there. Bingo, you're done in under 5 minutes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to plug this in and see if we get that beeping sound. So let's go ahead, plug it back in. Okay, now that we're plugged in, here comes a moment of truth. See if it continues to beep. I'm going to turn it on and see what happens. I got the green light on. I'm going to give it a few seconds. If it doesn't beep, that means we're gold, we're solid. Now, I don't know if the battery comes already fully charged from the factory. That is yet to be known. If you have a battery tester, you can test it and see if it's fully charged. If not, just leave it on your APC, your backup UPS. Leave it in there for good couple hours, I would say. And then after a couple hours, then you can start plugging in your stuff to it and you should be gold. But it's sad to say that many people go ahead and throw these things out when they hear that beeping noise. They think there's something wrong with it. All it is, guys, is just a battery. So if you hear that sound, guys and girls, just go ahead and change the battery. It's not hard to do. We did it in under 5 minutes, and we were talking and fumbling and all that stuff. You can literally do it in like 2 minutes. It's not hard at all. So thank you for watching. Again, I will post a link in the description where you can get the battery for this specific model. There are other types of batteries. What you always want to check is the size of the battery physically, and also the amount of power that each battery has. It depends on the different models that are out there. If the old battery you take out does not say it, it might be somewhere in the back here. So look for that. If you have any questions about it, feel free to post it in the comments section below, and I'll be happy to answer it for you. But again, I'll post a link in the description for the battery for this model. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and support us. You all have a great day.